Hey there, YouTube. Get ready to cut the sleeves off your t-shirts. We are Thralls of Metal. I am Rin.
Necrotic Nick.
And we are getting in the Trans Am and going to destinations unknown. But on the radio will be Spirit Adrift. Forge your future.
This also comes out on the 27th of August on Century Media Records. Band formed in 2015 by Nate Garrett, formerly of Gatecreeper. This was his side project at one point, all him, and after he left Gatecreeper, this has become the main focus. And for the ride, he brought along drummer Marcus Bryant. Everything else, though, is Nate Garrett, and, well, he's a hell of a writer.
Yeah.
This is their third EP. They have 4 full lengths, all of which are really good. That's pretty much the baseline level of this band, at least in my opinion. And at least for a while, this was doom metal meets kind of classic heavy metal. But I think with this EP, and a little bit on the last one too, this has pretty much just embraced all things classic heavy metal. And, well, it should, because, Jesus, he's really good at writing classic heavy metal songs. All that.
The EP opens up with the title track, Forge Your Future, with some very clean, crispy guitars straight into hard rock driving.
Oh my god, dude.
It's like Holy Diver if it was written by Wino.
Very Dio era Sabbath. I know I'm wearing Ozzy, but Dio era. It has that sort of more metallic crunch. It's not as fuzzy. The production on here is perfect because this is something we've heard before in classic albums, like very analog sounding. It sounds like it has that big open concert hall sound. And Nate is getting better at clean vocals.
Yeah.
I think they're more hooky, more powerful, and we're going to be saying this for every single song. Jesus Christ, the riffs on this are fantastic. I know I've probably heard versions of them before from this great heyday from, like, I would say 77 to 82.
Kind of derivative.
Yeah. But it's the intention and how they're executed and all the beautiful harmonies and leads. These songs are driving, and this opening track, great pace setter.
There's a little bit of a Thin Lizzy vibe on the twin guitar harmonies. If Thin Lizzy was American in the Southwest.
Yeah. Thin Lizzy from the desert.
If I am Thin Lizzy of the desert.
They all have pet rattlesnakes.
Bring on your bandana. Come on. Let's go. You're going to need it.
Into the van with the wizard painted on it.
He is ready, and you brought the thing, right?
Just keep it down, man.
There's, they don't arrest.
They don't take kindly to us dopers. That's what they call us.
Long-haired wizard van driving fuck up.
Get a job, you reprobate.
When's the last time you washed them Levi's?
Never, man. I ain't ever washed them, man. They smell like the road.
Smell like ass and Marlboros.
Maybe an onion, too. I need to wash these things, probably.
Hey, Jimmy, throw me a Stroh's. That's the vibe you get.
100% accurate. Big fist-pumping chorus, giant hook, nice, clean outro, which we already know you have a Bic lighter in your pocket.
Oh.
Might as well get it out.
How else are you going to light that devil's lettuce?
Now, the next track, Wake Up, fully embraces all things 80s, but almost kind of like mid-80s. Literally, I just get like waves of Dokken on this, and like, Nightmare on Elm Street, because that's the only Dokken song I really know.
Yep.
Yeah, it has that feeling.
Yep, I think this song is on the Dream Warrior soundtrack.
It should be.
And Heather Landcap's coming back to whoop Freddy's ass. In the middle of this song, I like how it just straight up goes to the disco beat.
It does.
It's
There's a tambourine in the chorus, too.
Yeah,
I mean, this thing is a rocker, but it wants to get your booty shaking.
Yep, and the booty does a shake.
I might have gyrated once or twice.
That can of Skoal is going to fly out of your back pocket if you're not careful.
It's kind of like a flat-out montage rocker. Like, don't picture us in footage of, like, working out, because that doesn't happen.
No.
But take your favorite 80s montage, and just throw this song on it, and honestly, it has the same feel, which is kind of cool about this whole EP. It's very up-tempo and positive. I'm used to listening to depressing shit all the time, and this was kind of a breath of fresh air just because, like, yeah, man, get up there and fight and wake up or forge something.
Forge your wake up.
Yeah.
Leave a wake up call.
And the video for Wake Up is ridiculous. Office guy goes up, he's yelling at someone on the phone, he's clearly having a bad day, puts on this record, and I think there's a smoke machine in his office, and then instantly he's like, yeah, I'm rocking, and like he's walking down a flight of stairs and kisses some chick with a whole bunch of papers. They're gonna call HR. But yeah, the rest of it is just him walking around like, yeah, this is awesome, this song that no one else can hear but me right now. And then he gets abducted by aliens.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to make sense, it just has to rock.
No, but things like that happen in the desert.
They do.
When you're riding around in a wizard van.
I mean, you kind of had it coming there.
Yeah.
A lot of this, very comparable to The Sword,
Yep.
Haunt. It definitely has those sort of hooks, those sort of big melodies. And it just drives the song. Like, honestly, I was probably grinning or trying not to grin because metalheads don't smile. But honestly, I couldn't help but to do it because these are just kind of feel-good songs. And when you get down to the last track, Invisible Enemy, holy shit.
The intro of this song just builds and builds. But he's doing this cool tapping kind of thing. And it just epic and desert.
Oh my
Just
god.
dirty rock riff. Groove. Tasty.
Everything.
Yeah.
The riff has such a big hook to it. The intro kind of reminded me a bit of Deep Purple, Child in Time. Like, you know, it just has that giant feel to it. And the song kind of navigates through a lot of different moments. It's the longest song on here. I think it's like over 7 minutes. And, I mean, you get, like, clean passages. You get, like, a kind of up-tempo, D-beat, almost thrasher. Like, it's flirting with it.
Yep.
And just packed to the brim full of great melodies, more great chorus work. These songs just whoop ass, and they're fucking fun.
Yeah. Yep.
And I pretty much, again, it's kind of just continuing on this theme of Spirit Adrift being, I would say, classic heavy metal's best kept secret, just because they're not necessarily classic, but because they're new. They play a lot of old school stuff.
Yep.
It's weird being nostalgic for an album that just came out this weekend.
Yeah, it's. I remember listening to this many, many years ago.
It's weird.
It's about 12 hours ago when I first heard it.
But that's kind of like a testament to how well they catch that sound and recreate it. It has all the hallmarks of that great classic 80s, late 70s metal that, you know, we've been listening to for years. But it's somehow kind of new and fresh. And again, that, you know, fun, positive attitude throughout. It's just fun. It's just kind of a fun journey. And the last track is a giant payoff. Not as though the first two tracks aren't amazing. I really dig this, in case you haven't already figured that out.
Yep.
And this does exactly what an EP should. It teases future material. I'm already on board for whatever Spirit Adrift releases after this. So I'm going to go ahead and give this 4 stars. The only thing that is keeping that 5th star off there is maybe another song on there just as cool as the other 3. But it's a short offering, but it's an amazing offering. It is just under 20 minutes, so there is a good amount of length to it, and you have all the hooks in the world on here. If you're not banging your head or pumping your fist or just playing this loud as fuck, you're doing it wrong. If you have a giant hard-on still for Black Sabbath, Thin Lizzy, early Iron Maiden, any of that stuff, definitely check this out. This is such a killer EP and just a boatload of fun to listen to. Go get it.
Yep. 4 all day and all night in the desert. This is 80s nostalgia done right. Great lead tone, great production. It is positive. It's you're not gonna hold me down, dude that's trying to hold me down.
You can do it. Not the guy holding you down.
No, you can't. I'm gonna do it by getting away from you holding me down with your oppressive.
You got this, Rin.
Yeah, I'm doing good. Throw me another Strohs, Jimmy. This makes me want to grow a big ass mustache and wear a weird hat.
You could pull it off.
Yeah, this is a very tasty 3-song sampler after less than a year of releasing a full length, which made my year-end list. And this probably won't, because I don't think we include EPs.
I do a separate EP one. This has a good chance.
Yeah, if I do an EP one, it's on the EP one. But yeah, regardless, get it. Wear something denim though.
Yeah, that's necessary. Put like the button of your favorite band. We don't do patches quite yet.
Yeah,
but a button definitely. It's got to say like Van Halen on it or something.
Is that a Twisted Sister pin on your uniform?
So, if you enjoyed this review, give it a thumbs up. And if you are new to the channel, subscribe because we do stuff like this all the time. We are also on Patreon if you'd like to help us out there. There will be a link below in the description. Also, we still have shirts available. We are going to reload here eventually, but we still do have some. And if you would like one, hit us up on thrallsofmetal@gmail.com.
And cut the sleeves off of it while listening to this album.
I mean, yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
But yeah, just hit us up in the email, put shirts in the message, and we will hopefully take care of the rest. We also have a giveaway going on. We have a stack of 8 CDs we are giving away for our 7,500 subscriber count. Once we hit that mark, and we are super thankful for being this close so far, it's pretty surreal. I didn't really think this would do much, and it did pretty well, at least in my mind.
It seems to be going well.
Yeah, it's all right. And you guys are making it a lot of fun, and we thoroughly appreciate that. But if you went in on this giveaway, make sure to comment on the giveaway video, which will be linked below. Also will be playing on our channel automatically. Once we hit the mark, we'll do one of those little comment randomizer things, and one of you will win that stack of CDs. So get on it. And with that, I thank you all for watching once again, and we will catch you later.